Friends, hello. Let's talk about Fami here. Fami ticker for this one. You know it. Now, oh man, I wish I had better news for the market. We are still in a decline in the market. You know, we're thinking how much worse can this get? Well, you know what? It's getting worse. Could things get worse? Yeah, I guess. I mean, they are. You know, people keep saying, well, it could get worse. Well, I think we are in the worst. You know, like we were saying that 3 weeks ago. Like it could get worse, but now I think it's at the worst. So, you know, at this point, I think a lot of people are just sitting back. Obviously, this is a grand opportunity to be buying into a lot of different stocks, a lot of growth stocks, a lot of healthy stocks, and maybe some penny stocks. And that's why we're talking about Fami here. So a lot of news has come out today. So I really expect, and like before I say this, I'm not some kind of like insider working for the company, because I already know there's going to be people saying like, do you work for them or something? I do not, but I've seen scenarios like this before and they kind of follow suit. So the past few weeks I have been saying, going up into December here before we get to this meeting, and especially going into the new year, we're going to see a lot more articles come out talking about deals they're signing, deals they're continuing, and you know, really positive news. There has to be a lot of positive news that the company themselves is kind of throwing out there to the public. And that's what we're seeing right now. Today we saw news come out with Fami wins export order to Dubai. So that is a deal that is set in stone. It is happening. Then also we saw another article come out for which looks like a different order, a different supplier, and they have won a contract with this company as well. So this is good news. I mean, obviously, this is grand news. And today we saw a few articles come out. One was kind of negative, and then one was kind of positive, talking about the future of the company and what they expect. And of course, they were talking about the company getting into the cosmetic field and everything that should be unfolding here in the next 5 to 6 months for this company. But right now, we are in the trenches right now. Now, obviously, I've said this a million times. The reason I cover this company, you know, do I know the future of what's going to happen with this company? Obviously, I don't. This is a stock market. Nothing is guaranteed for us. But so many people, including myself, had their eye on this company because it's a very young company. It's a very well-known company at the moment that has a lot of big potential deals that are and will be happening going into 2022 that could really turn this around. Now, do I expect this to be a $5 to $10 stock going into 2022? No, I do not at all. I do not expect that. But what I am hoping, and what I am kind of seeing somewhat of a shift that could move forward, is that this stock could move into $1 going into the new year. But obviously right now we are fighting the general overall market, because even today with these deals breaking out, we didn't see anything. Nothing really happened. There was no volume. Nothing could get rolling here with this. And we've seen this kind of a bit here lately with Fami, that, you know, even good news is really not doing a lot. But overall today, Monday in the market was just everything was almost destroyed. There was a few things that kind of got up and going. There's a few EV companies that kind of started moving around here. Stocks that I talk about quite a bit, BBIG was moving up, AQST moving up quite a bit, Lucid moving around a little bit but still down quite a bit. And just for curiosity, is anybody holding Zomedica, buying Zomedica? There's been a lot of talk about Zomedica here lately, and I've been reading a lot about it, but I just don't know if anybody is actually even interested in Zomedica. Let me know if you are. Comment. Let me know where you stand with Zomedica. But anyway, getting back to Fami here, friends, there's not a lot of new news besides the news that we know of, you know, this December meeting that is coming up here next week. So it's still Monday. We're very early into the week here. Not a lot is going on in the overall market. So if the market itself was popping today and, you know, Fami was not doing anything, I would be a lot more concerned. But since we are dealing with a penny stock that is already struggling to try to get going, needing some really big positive news, and it's not getting that as much right now, I'm really not worried, because, you know, it kind of followed suit with the market today. So friends, we will continue to talk about what is going on with this. This is the last week before the big meeting going into next week, which will be that extraordinary meeting that will be taking place with the company. And you know what? I'm hoping they say something big. Fingers are crossed they could just say something very generic and think that's going to do something, but they know they've got to deliver something pretty big here. Like I said, fingers are crossed for this one, friends. So with all that said, remember, be positive, be you, take time to invest in that future of yours, friends. It's been a phenomenal year in the market. Doesn't look so much like that right now. Like I said, there's a lot of deals out there right now. And I would just kind of look at this as Christmas shopping right now. You know, there's a lot of deals out there. And, you know, before I wrap this up, just remember, this is right here. These are grand opportunities we have right now in the market. Everyone's down. Like, don't think it's just you. Don't think like I've done something wrong. My whole portfolio is destroyed. Everyone's down across the board. Crypto, stocks, everything has taken quite a hit from where we were even 6 months ago, especially a year. So don't think it's you're doing something wrong. Look at this as an opportunity to really change your future. Maybe there's a stock you've always wanted to buy into and it's always been way too high, moving up way too fast. This is one of those grand opportunities that really makes people rich into the future. Obviously, we invest in stocks to change our future, to change our generational money coming in. And this right here, this time, this little speck in history, this could be that grand time where you could take your money and put it into something really special, whether it's Disney, Pepsi, a growth stock, something you want to get into. Friends, I encourage everyone to invest in their future. I really do mean that. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a guy that loves investing, loves changing his future, and not have a boss. No one likes having a boss. So this is a great opportunity for you to really change your future. And, you know, I don't mean like next year, the year after that. I'm talking about, 5-10 years from now that, you could really do something now that could really send sparks into your future. Friends, I will talk to you very soon, and I wish everyone the best of luck with the last few weeks we have here in the market of 2021. Friends, I will talk to you soon. Bye, everyone.